Hi, Scorpio. This is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. If you have Scorpio anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. What is it that you would like Scorpio to know or to be aware of? Thank you, Spirit. And I see right away that 8 of Wands has come up for you in the reading. That 8 of Wands has come up in multiple readings this week in many different signs. I think that there is a sudden change coming to our public life, coming to our business life, coming to our public life. There's a sudden major change coming in for us all in the way that we do business or in the way that we are going to be presenting ourselves in public. Perhaps a sudden major change in perspective, and that it's dealing with the wands. It's passion and fiery, something that maybe tugs at our heartstrings a little bit. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. What is it that we would like Scorpio to know or to be aware of? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Scorpio. Scorpio, I do want to thank you for your likes, your shares, and your comments. I think the comment section is a wonderful way to put out good, positive energy and practice using good, positive words. We are the words that we use. And the foundation, the basis of your reading is the King of Swords. Fire, passion, confidence. Moving forward in confidence. And that is driven by the 7 of Wands, a guardedness, a protectiveness, protecting our fire, protecting our passion, protecting who we really are, protecting our talent. Let's see how that plays into your reading. Let's see how that plays into your reading this week, Scorpio. And again, we start off with the 8 of Wands, which speaks to a sudden change, a passionate change, a quick and unseen change. And that is driven or followed by the 6 of Cups, which many times when I see the 6 of Cups, I think of gifts. And when I'm thinking of gifts, or I'm thinking of gifts that we have to give, gifts that we are born with. And you know, some of us are born with the gift of gab, the gift of being very artistic, the gift of writing, the gift of drawing, the gift of being a good friend, or being able to be a good friend, a good listener, a good tender heart. Those are the types of gifts that I'm speaking of. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is, again, emotional, a spiritual gift, an emotional, a spiritual talent, a God-given talent. And maybe this talent or this gift is something that maybe one of your ancestors, one of your relatives also has and shares. And then we have the Page of Swords. Looking over our shoulder, looking back. This, you know, looking back, finding our passion, finding our desires. There's something that you wanted to do or that you wanted to achieve in the past. And this passion, this desire is shared or similar to someone that has come before you. It's a talent. It's a talent that has bloomed or needs to bloom or needs to be let out. You know, the wonderful thing about hidden talents, or the wonderful thing about passions, or what it is that we would like to do, the more we're able to tap into our creativity, the more confidence that we gain. It's almost like we're a little bit hesitant about taking on, or we're a little bit hesitant about letting this talent out, letting this talent show, doing what we are called to do, or doing what we are meant to do, or following our passion, following our talent. It can be difficult, and many times when we start, we don't start from a place of confidence. But the more that we do that, the more that we develop that, the more confidence that we gain. Everything in your career is starting to fall together, or will start to fall together as soon as you let your talent bloom, as soon as you let what is in you out, as soon as you develop on what it is that you are called to do. And as things are falling into place, you will see, you will understand that things are where they should be, or things are the way that they, yes, your talent is blooming and the world is taking notice. Things are as it should be. And this is increasing your confidence. The more that you're able to tap in and use that creative side, the more confident you are becoming. The more confident, it's just like it's snowballing, it's gaining momentum. And that's the way that it should be. And then we follow up with this 5 of Pentacles. Missing out, lack, out in the cold. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is creating, gathering, to manifest, to create. And then we have the Ace of Wands, the gift of strength, the gift of passion, the gift of desire. And the High Priestess, knowing who we are and knowing what it is that we want. Scorpio, I do believe that now that you know, or now that your career and business is really beginning to be on track and really starting to take off, or it's starting to fall together. Now you're wanting to move or shift that energy into love and home. And love and home will thrive by or with the energy that we put into it, or the energy that we send to it. I believe this is the time to really bring in or call that positive energy into your home, into your love life. Perhaps plan a party or plan a get-together. And plan this party, plan this get-together to be centered around home. And have it include people that will bring the love and possibility and positivity. Plan a party with people that will bring into your home the love and positivity that you would like it to have. Then we have the Seven of Swords. Well thought out. Planning. Ideas. Assumptions. The Page of Cups, the student, the youth, the information, the Magician, new beginnings, fresh start, creating. And then we have the Two of Swords, the third option. There's something that we're not seeing, something that we do not know. Being emotionally cut off from. Our feelings, being not connected with our feelings. Not connecting with our words. And why I say that, anytime I see swords, in the tarot, I think of words. Words and actions. You know, Scorpio, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. The course of personal development begins with one thought. And that one thought pits us against all that we once believed to be true. And it is only when we question everything that we once believed to be true that true growth and development occurs. Meditation, Scorpio, really does help find our new truth. There is a truth within you wanting to come out. And I believe you know what this truth is, but you haven't looked at it, you haven't developed it. And meditation can help us develop our hidden truths. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio. You have a blessed week.